Welcome back. We just heard from the Attorney General about this administration's plan to address the crime crisis in Memphis. And one of the president's most vocal supporters in that effort is Tennessee Senator Marsha Blackburn. As a mother and grandmother, protecting children is always at the top of her agenda. And she's been working in Washington to enact policy that keeps kids safe in their communities and even online. We talked with the senator about that mission as she embarks on a hometown campaign for governor. Senator Marsha Blackburn, thanks for having us here in your office. Really appreciate your time today. We are hearing that now the next stop for President Trump's crime crackdown, where he's sending the National Guard and federalizing the police force, will be in your state of Tennessee in Memphis. So talk a little bit about that.
Yes, and we are so grateful to President Trump and his administration. When Kash Patel came here to talk with me about his nomination confirmation, I gave him a sheet of crime stats, and it was Memphis. And I said, we need your help. And he's been true to his word. So has A.G. Bondi and President Trump. And Kash went in very quietly this summer. They arrested over 500 gang members, got over 100 indictments, confiscated over 100 illegal firearms, and that has paid big dividends for Memphis. That was phase one. This is phase two. And yes, having the National Guard, and not only the Guard, but also ATF, DEA, Homeland Security, U.S. Marshals, all there to back up the Memphis police force and help them sustain this great work of the FBI. This is how we're going to make Memphis safe again. We have battled this crime in Memphis for the last several years. It's been a tough 5 years. And the stats we saw from this August were the best stats that Memphis has had in years. So we welcome the help, we welcome the Guard, and we're grateful to the President for his commitment.
Well, I know addressing juvenile crime will be part of this crackdown, and you have particularly focused on juvenile crime. It's been important to you. You introduced the After School Act, which targets the critical 3 to 6 p.m. window in kids' lives, as well as the Federal Carjacking Enforcement Act. So talk about how that is also going to aid the crime crackdown and be so impactful on this really important segment of our society.
Number one, the truancy policy for Memphis City Schools is not enforced. That needs to be enforced, and we've spoken with local leaders about that. Also, what we know is that gangs recruit in those 3 to 6 o'clock hours. Memphis has over 100 gangs. So we need these children to be in school. And after school, we need somewhere for them to go until parents get home. So this is grants to organizations, and we've got some great organization. Now, on the carjacking, we have so many juveniles that are recruited by the gangs. So the gang leader has the juvenile go commit the crime and do the carjacking or the smash and grab, and then they go to juvenile court when they're apprehended, and then they're let right back out to go back to the gang and carry out another crime. So raising this carjacking to the felony offense so that we can actually prosecute and we can make certain that these juveniles are going to be put into a program where they're not going to be back out committing crimes. These gangs are not going to be able to prey on these children and have them do the dirty work.
Social media exploitation of kids online is something that frightens a lot of parents out there. You are introducing a bipartisan bill, Kids Online Safety Act. Tell me about this bill and why you think it's so important.
As a mom and a grandmother, I see firsthand what happens to children in the virtual space. And we have laws in the physical space that protect children from harm. We don't have anything in the virtual space. So the Kids Online Safety Act would put that duty of care on the social media platform. They would have to provide a toolbox for kids and parents so that they could de-link from these algorithms. What we know, Laura, is that if a child is going to meet a drug dealer, a pedophile, a human trafficker, a predator, it is most likely going to happen in the virtual space. We know that human trafficking globally is nearly a $300 billion a year business. And what we see in the virtual space is every time we try to go after getting some law on the books, they say, oh, well, it's a free speech issue. Well, no, this is not. And we want to protect our children. When children are online, they're the product.
I'm glad you brought up the virtual space. It's obviously been a topic of conversation in the wake of this horrific assassination of someone that I think you knew as well, Charlie Kirk. Things have gotten so heightened, Senator, that I think a lot of people look at this and they say, well, is it that surprising, considering the way people are being radicalized online, considering kind of the space we're in right now? What was your reaction to all of it?
Well, heartsick and just devastated. And being someone that spoke at Turning Point events, knew Charlie, cheered for him, thrilled when he met Erica, and know that she was just such an important part of his life. And we grieve with them in this really a season of sorrow. But the fact that you had online platforms that were distributing the footage from that assassination is uncalled for. This is another of those areas, Laura, where social media, the CEOs, the C-suite needs to stand up and say, no, we're not going to do this. What is happening in the dark web, and you look at sites like Discord, where the shooter was involved in a chat group there. I do think we'll learn more about that in the coming days, but there is no place for this kind of political violence in our society. And I encourage my colleagues across the aisle, stand up against this, speak out against this. It has to come to a stop.